Hi guys, welcome back to my channel that I abandoned for 9 months. How are you guys today? I hope you're doing amazing. If you don't remember who I am, I'm that girl who made a video about my experience as one of Jehovah's Witnesses, and how I was going through the motions and what I was feeling at the time and why I left. A lot has changed in my life from then, and positively I am so thankful that my life has changed for the better. It's getting better every day. It's getting better. I mean, of course there are hard days, and then some days like I don't want to get out of bed. Of course we all have those days. Dealing with depression and anxiety, um, a lot of that stuff. So I can say with confidence that I'm so happy right now. Like, I'm so happy. I feel so much better, physically and emotionally and mentally, and I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. I feel more emotionally stable. I feel more conviction for what I believe, for who I am, and why I left. Um, so a lot has changed, as I just said. A lot has changed, and currently I am going to therapy. I've been since July. Uh, if you hear a hissing sound in the back, that's my heater, and I apologize. I've been going to therapy since July. Let me fix this. Since July of this last year, since July, and it's been amazing. And my therapist has given me a book, How to Raise Your Self-Esteem, Nathaniel Brandon. Um, I, ugh. You guys should definitely check it out. Like it's a very good book. It's helping me a lot with how I feel about myself, and since I've been gone, oh my god, can you see that? There we go. It's been helping me a lot with how I feel about myself and how I look at myself, and I feel so much better. I'm currently going back to school. I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school, and I start January 28th. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. Um, so yeah, and I just moved to a nice apartment for me and my sister and my nephew, and things are going pretty good. I don't want to jinx it. I don't know. I don't know, but things are going pretty good. They're okay. I'm alive. I'm thankful for being alive and awoke. I'm thankful for everything that I have. I'm very thankful for you guys. I know it's been a while. You guys probably don't even know who I am and why you're subscribed to me. But thank you for being here, and thank you for subscribing to me, all the people that did, and thank you for sticking with me. I hope you stay with me through this journey, because I do intend to make videos about being an XJW, but then I want to kind of like grow, like do things that I enjoy, you know, not just stuff based on being an XJW and exposing them. And I don't mind, like, I like watching that stuff, but I don't feel like I want to stick inside, that mentality of kind of just being stuck. You know what I mean? So that's why I decided today I wanted to just share with you guys. As I was moving, just let you know, as I was moving, I found this. I found my Bible from when I was in the organization, the cult. You guys can stop calling it that. But I found my Bible, and I wanted to go through it with you guys. I wanted to share with you guys like my favorite scriptures, like why they were my favorite scriptures at the time, and like just I don't know, inside my mind at the time, and it's kind of good to go back and refresh myself, not like remind myself of what, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a good refresher to kind of go back in time and see, because it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad. I enjoyed the association, people that were good and people that were nice. And most of all, I enjoyed the encouragement when I was going through the things I was going through, when I did have encouragement, because it wasn't all bad. We all have good and bad. But in my case, in most of the cases, people who are watching this video who are XJWs, the bad outweighed the good, and that's why we are. We're here where we are. Yeah, that's why we're here. So I just wanted to share with you guys my Bible, and here it is. So as I said, like I don't know, like I was a very studious person. I was very into it, like crazy. Nobody could tell me anything. Like I was very into the religion. I was I was out in service 4 days out of the week. Um, I was always with the regular pioneers. I was a regular auxiliary pioneer. I would always comment every meeting, especially during the highlights, the Bible highlights. Like I miss the old one, not the new one now. But you know what I mean. I miss the old one where like you got to pick. Now they like give you ones to pick from certain scriptures. Um, they call them spiritual gems now, but before it was Bible highlights. I don't know if you guys remember that. Of course you did. So here it is. Here's my Bible. I don't know if you can see that, but I have written all inside of there. Like, oh, I loved it. Like scriptures that I loved, I would always write on the margins and stuff like that. Oh my god. Like I went through this the other day and I was just like, oh, I was so cute. Like my poor innocent self. What is this? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I wasn't innocent, but I was very naive. I mean, I still am very naive to this world in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, and I learned a lot this summer. I really did. I learned so much about myself this summer, and that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video, you guys. Anyways, so here's what, and like I think I still have, I still have margin, like little notes that I wrote from comments that I gave. Oh my god, comments that I gave. Can you see that? And I loved. Look at what is this? The Song of. Oh, you guys, the Song of Solomon was my book. And I'm such a like. I love poetry. I love listen, I can't even say the word, and I love it. Literacy, literalist. Listen, forget about it. I love like words. I love writing. I love reading. I love writing poetry. I love reading poetry. I love stuff like that. So the Song of Solomon was much of my book, and I think when I was highlighting this, the blue was supposed to be Solomon, and the red was supposed to be the Shumulite girl. I forgot what was her name. Oh, it was her, the Shulamite girl. Yeah, the Shumulite. Forget about it. Also, a fun fact: my other favorite book in the Bible was John. Um, it was like a story. Like when I read John, when I read John, it reminded me of like a story, like a movie that I had watched when I was younger. So I picture it whenever I read John. I picture the movie. It would be easier for me to read it. And so yeah, and I just wanted to share with you guys my favorite scriptures. I don't want this video to be too long because I'm using my phone and it's only going to let me use up to 14 minutes and have 8 minutes so far. So I just want to get the most I can out so you guys know that I'm still here and I didn't abandon you guys. I didn't abandon my YouTube. I didn't abandon this, you know. I didn't abandon it. Okay, so here's my favorite scriptures and why. The first one is Psalms 94:19. Yikes. Don't even remember where okay, here it is. Okay, so 94:19 says, when anxieties overwhelm me, you comforted and soothed me. Here it is. And I think I wrote a little note on there. I said, oh, wow. I said, oh Jehovah, please take my anxieties away. They keep me up in the night and keep my eyes wet. Please, Father, help me. Because at this time I was living from house to house with brothers and sisters, because I didn't have family ties. But now I do. Actually, this year, that heater is so annoying. Actually, this year, I spent the holidays with my family, and I baked cookies with my grandma, which I've been wanting to do for years now since I've been in the organization, since 2010. I was able to spend Christmas with my sister's father's family, which was awesome. You know, I didn't do the whole gift giving thing because I didn't, old now. I don't give. I don't take gifts and whatnot. I mean, it would have been so nice, but it was what it was. And it was a last minute thing. I didn't really plan on doing anything this holiday season, but I did, and it was nice. And it was amazing, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, that scripture reminded me when I used to house hop live with a bunch of brothers and sisters, and I didn't have anywhere to live, and it made me feel better when I knew that Jehovah knew what I was going through and the anxieties that I faced. I wasn't alone, and I felt comforted afterwards. The other one is Proverbs 12:25. I think I'm just gonna share like three with you guys because I have a lot of favorite ones. Proverbs 12:25. Doody 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 doo doo. And the reason why I'm sharing, I think I said this. The reason why I'm sharing my favorite scriptures because my therapist reminded me that it isn't all bad. You know, I think I said that already, but just in case I didn't, I'm saying it again. I'm sorry. Okay, 12:25. I went to 25:12. So there's nothing. You know what? I give up on myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get nervous. Yeah, what's it doing? Okay. This one also has to do with anxiety. So I think anxiety played a large role in my life at the time. 12:25 says anxiety in a man's heart weighs it down, but a good word cheers it up. So yeah, a lot of the scriptures that I read or enjoyed was about anxiety because I faced a lot of anxiety. In no organization. And I'll share one more. I think Second Corinthians. Second 4 Verse 4 says, while we keep our eyes not on the things seen but on the things unseen, for the things seen are temporary, but the things unseen are everlasting. So this was just a reminder for me, like, because when I was going through what I was going through, obviously, I didn't have a lot of the stuff that I needed. Obviously, I haven't had my own bed since what? I haven't had my own bed for about a couple of years, maybe 3 years during the time that I spent at the JW. I was house hopping for 2 years, maybe three, 4. I think 4 years. 4 years, and a lot of times I would go to the hallway and like dirty clothes, like old stuff. But a lot of the friends, which is a positive thing, a lot of the friends, like I think I mentioned in my previous video, that a sister looked after me as she was like like a mother to me, and she bought me clothes and stuff like that, and whatever she could do to help me. You know, even though there were a lot of stipulations, and I couldn't live with her. So, yeah, that was that. I don't know if that was too short. I don't know if that it was a lot of time for you guys, or I don't know. That was just a video, just to, I'm here. I want to dig deep more into like the Bible. I want to dig deep more into what I used to believe, and I want to do that with you guys. So if you did enjoy the video, please come back to see me again, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. I have to hurry up and turn this off before it turns out for me. Have a good night, guys. Yeah. Have a good day or good night, and thank you for watching. Bye. I'm so weird.